I have a small penis, and I play rugby.
Look forward to working as part of a healthcare team in order to lead to a positive outcomes for the patient.
I want to lead, dominate, repress.
Medicine excites me like no other profession.
I'm middle class, cleverish, and the city's gone to shit.
Because I feel that a career involving lifelong learning, where you can apply basic science in a clinical setting in order to make a positive difference to someone, is something that I feel I'm perfectly suited for, and I would strive each day to do the best for my patients.
I want to study medicine because I am Asian.
With the lifelong experience that doctors and other healthcare professionals have working in the NHS, it would make sense if they ran it. Here we see an executive meeting for the Royal Sussex County Hospital, run by the consultants. Management consultants, that is.
Right, I think we're all agreed on this matter, so if we could just take a vote. Shush! All those in favour of item 4, please raise their hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. An absolutely unanimous decision. Now, you can't say we're not fair in the NHS. Sandra, we've just agreed to that 20% pay rise for all non-clinical directors, so ensure the money's transferred ASAP. Oh, and getting Mr. Russell to rustle us up another round of lattes. That would be smashing. Right, Bob. What are you going to do with your well-deserved windfall, eh?
Well, I thought I might buy myself a little Porsche.
Right. What? Is a Ferrari and a Mercedes not enough?
The trust is already operating in a massive deficit. I just don't see where the money's going to come from.
Equal opportunities. I knew we shouldn't let her in.
Guys, she's only new.
Dave, she's been nothing but trouble since we got her. We used to be the three amigos.
Look, chaps, we've got to move with the times, yeah? And unless there's a little bit of pink in my employment pie chart, then, well, I'll get accused of sexual impotency again. That's what I said. Gosh, do they ever listen? Look, have you heard of non-essential services?
Of course I have, but we've already cut back on everything. Cut back on the amount of material used to make nurses' uniforms.
Look, yeah? There's a reason why the trust brought us in, eh? Yeah? The three amigos. And that's not just because we're fantastically good. It's because we're, pretty good. Look. We like to do what I refer to as thinking outside the box. Okay? I've got 2 words for you, love. Obs, yeah? And gynae.
Dave, technically that's 3 words.
You spoil the magic.
See, by thinking outside the box, we've come to realise that we've engineered a problem.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
No, you wouldn't. I'll spell it out for you. How long have there been childbirths for?
Well, the human race has been in existence for 130,000 years.
Okay, and how long have there been childbirths in the hospital for?
I suppose just under 100 years.
Yeah, well, we were doing pretty well 100 years ago. I think we were doing pretty well without maternity services as well. Nuzzle.
He's done it again.
How could we have missed such an obvious over-expenditure? I'll close the unit down with immediate effect.
What?
We should do the same with the care of the elderly ward. I mean, last time I checked, you're supposed to die when you're old.
No! We might even be able to save enough for that timeshare.
Russell, hurry it up. Oh, Russell! Hey, I don't think you've met our new token female. Fortunately, we couldn't get an attractive one.
I couldn't hear you.
What? What? Anyway, Russ is our new clinical director, a real catch for the trust, aren't you, Russ? He's actually managed to win himself a cheeky little Nobel Prize for his work in neurosurgery. More importantly, he can rustle up a fantastic triple shot Wetzel latte with just a hint of vanilla.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Rob Russell. Hi.
Look, Russ, we just made some dramatic cost-saving measures.
Fantastic. What have you spent it on now then? A band of performing dwarves to act as your personal servants?
You know that Health and Safety turned down our request! Don't be so insensitive, Russell! Look, take a cheeky peek in that special filing cabinet and retrieve your email I filed away so we can discuss the item you wish to raise.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, the rates of hospital-acquired infections are on the rise.
Oh, not this shit again, Russ! Look, I've told you before that beyond being the reason you don't bareback the Filipino nurses, I don't understand what infections are. You put a poster saying, wash your hands. Nobody wears ties or watches anymore. How can there still be infections?
There are still infections. We've even started to infect patients with referral letters we're handing out.
Oh,
change the bloody record, mate! Well, did you have a look at any of the other things on my email?
no!
I just thought with all these meetings you've been having, we might be able to tackle the other big issues in the hospital. We've still got a long waiting list, and we've still got overworked and underpaid doctors and nurses.
Oh, boo bloody who. Enrique, with the three amigos!
Well, if you don't sort out our infection rates, you're going to lose us our foundation trust status.
What?
And lose control of our expenditure.
This is serious, Dave. We don't want any of those meddling accountants coming down here from London. We've still got the last one locked up in the basement. He's starting to scare the kids, Dave. You've got to do something.
Look, let's just think outside the box again, chaps. Yeah? Oh,
I have one more thing
shut
to say.
up!
Oh,
Yeah?
oh, that is
Yeah?
bloody brilliant.
That is so far out of the box. Let's wind back in the box.
Oh, look! Chaps! Amigos! I only got a bloody hit on the bloody head, haven't I? Oh, chaps!